Okay, welcome to a new series of videos I'm going to be doing. I'm going to call them project updates because I have a lot of projects in the runnings. And the new one behind me is a 79 Chevrolet Malibu that was owned by my best friend Joe Duffy, who passed away back in January of 2022 from COVID complications. It was a huge loss. He was my best friend. So this is his project car, one of his cars. It's a 79 Malibu with a 468 big block engine in it. It currently has a 700R4 trans and a stock 7.5 inch 10-bolt rear. So let's go check it out. So just to let you know, I'm filming this on my new iPad Mini 6. And the camera is on the very edge. It's over here, and I'm looking over here at myself, see? So my eyes are gonna be all over the place, so just bear with me. I'm not really good at this. All right, let's go ahead and pop the hood, and I'll show you the engine. I went ahead and drilled the hinges for the bolts to hold the cowl hood open because the springs are off it. So, the hood can stay up. There you go. There's the engine. It's a 468 big block with a ZZ 502 cam and the ZZ 502 heads that came off the 502 engine, the crate motor. Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock water pump. It's got headers. It's got a original, never used. Oh boy, that's tight. I put this air cleaner on it because I didn't have it on there. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Great. First video, can't get the air cleaner off. There we go. It's got an original Speed Demon carb. Never been used, never been fired up. This motor was built by Guy Mancini. Oh, I would say back in like 05, around that time. And Joe put it in, did some work with the suspension. He's got SBC upper arms, as you can tell. Did all this work to the car and never got it fired up. Kind of let it sit there, and he got other projects like we all do. And the time got the best of him. Yep, it's got ZQ8 wheels. And the front wheels were machined to open the hubs up there. It's got ZQ8 wheels. It's got the classic, clear coat fading. The interior is gone. It's pretty much gone. It's got the original dash. No headliner. It's got 2 seats. Got a couple consoles in there. Door panels are gone. The trunk is actually in good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and lift it up and show you guys the underneath. And I apologize, I can't really zoom out because this camera only has a rear-facing zoom. So this is actually zoomed in and that zoomed out. So let's put it in the air and I'll show you underneath. Here's underneath. There's a big block, got the headers. It's got some busted up 700R4 trans. paddle shaft is just beyond rusted. So yeah, that needs to be replaced. No drive shaft to a stock 7.5-inch rear end and a stock rear suspension. So that needs to be all changed. Yep, stock gas tank. Everything in the rear is stock, pretty much, as it was when Joe had it. So yeah, here it is. Let's walk back. This is hard to do with this iPad. One thing I did do up here, there was no oil filter or oil filter adapter, so I cleaned that up and put one in there so I could prime it up with oil, get some pressure. There's the bottom of the big block. Is that even on? It's not really even on. Jeez, how do I do that? Motor mounts look new. That's a bonus. The urethane. Let me get a flashlight. Sorry, I'm actually working here while I'm trying to look at this stuff. Oh yeah. It's got urethane motor mounts. That's pretty sweet. Good job, Joe. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, you can see everything's stock up here, except for the upper control arms, which are SPC adjustable ones, which are pretty decent. But that's pretty much it. It might have lowering springs, I'm not sure. So yeah, that's it. All right, so there's the Malibu. What are my initial plans for the Malibu? Get it running. Get it running and then get it driving. I need to get a fuel pump. I need to get front accessories. I need to get some kind of line from the fuel pump up to the carburetor. I'm not really sure, since that's an old school Speed Demon. I'm not sure if they make stuff anymore for that. I gotta figure that out. And then once that's done, throw a spare transmission that I have in there. It's right down there actually. Drive shaft. It needs a brake line, hard line, probably needs brakes all the way around. It's got drums in the back, discs up front. And then, I'm not really sure. That's the first part, is get this thing running and driving under the way it is now. I'm calling this project the Joe Duffy Special because it was my best friend Joe's car before I acquired it after he passed away. And it's a running joke between me and all our car buddies that Joe's cars were always awesome, but never done. So we called them all the Joe Duffy Special because they were awesome, and they were all special, and they were Joe's cars, but they were never running. So they're all the Joe Duffy Special. There you go.